9:30 and we're about to have breakfast. It's actually quite late for us because lately we've been having breakfast around 8 o'clock, but later is better than never. So I just added my organic wild oats and then some Ceylon cinnamon. I used to buy the usual regular cinnamon, and recently I bought the Ceylon one, and it's so good. It reminds me of the American bubblegum from my childhood. And the next thing I add is some vanilla and then 2 cups of water. I usually use coconut milk, but we don't have any at the moment, so water will do as well. And then the 2 mini bananas, just look how cute they are. These are the bananas inside already. And then one more thing I forgot to add is some salt, because porridge without salt just doesn't taste right. And I'm stirring it with this spoon that has actually been chewed by Giulietta the puppy when she was a puppy. Well, she's not a puppy anymore, but we still have the spoon as a memorabilia from those horrible times when she chewed up everything in the house. Oh yeah, it was a set of 3 spoons, and this was the last one still standing. The other ones were completely chewed up, but it still works, so that's okay. And then once it's ready, we're going to sweeten it with this palm honey. This is the typical product from La Gomera. So since we came back from La Gomera Island a couple of weeks ago, we've been sweetening everything with this because it's full of minerals and it's so delicious. And while I'm waiting for my porridge, I'm snacking on some raw almonds and a lovely yellow plum. And I'm drinking my herbal tea from Lidl. Lidl has just expanded their organic range, and now they have these teas, which I actually love because I think it has around 7 different herbs, and it's only €1.50. So if you have herbs, if you have Lidl in your country, definitely check them out. They're super good. And this is Pilar. Pilar, she's just had breakfast. Pilar. And this is my porridge. Bon appetit. It looks amazing. Look at this palm honey. Tastes like caramel, but better. Just finished filming 2 videos and I'm ready for lunch. I'm actually running late because I was in the right mood for filming, so I really wanted to go through those 2 videos before I go to cook. I know it's naughty, I should stick to my schedule, but that's okay, it's just today. So now I think I'm going to make very simple sandwiches with my homemade sourdough bread, and then homemade pesto sauce if we still have any. If not, I'll just use butter. Some chicken that I have pre-cooked before, chicken breast, and also some fresh raw goat cheese. And finally I'm going to grill some courgettes, slices of courgettes, and just layer them as well. And that's going to be our simple lunch, because honestly some days we just have too many things to do and you can't spend too much time cooking, but having a homemade sandwich like this is still a good way to eat all the macronutrients that you need. I'm just going to bake the courgettes, and I just brush them with some olive oil, sprinkle some Himalaya salt and black pepper, and that's it. I'm going to go into the oven at 200 degrees for, I don't know how long, maybe 20 minutes. The courgettes are ready, super soft and very, very, very tasty. And warming up chicken because it's going to taste much better when it's warm. It also softens a lot. And I just put some olive oil, some remaining butter from when I cooked the chicken. And I'm going to close the lid and wait for a few minutes. And while I'm waiting for everything to warm up, I'm going to eat another plum because these plums are unbelievably good. And they're a bit smashed, a bit too soft, so they need to be eaten today. So I'm just going to chuck in. Yellow plums are my favorite plums of all time. And I don't do well with a lot of fruit. Now, bananas and plums are always my trusted fruit. They've never ever caused me troubles. This is my beautiful sourdough bread. That's the fresh cheese. Pesto, we still have a little bit left. And now let's put it all together. These are my sandwiches completely ready. They look so beautiful, don't they? I've got my herbal tea again, the same one from Lidl that I mentioned in the morning. And that is it really. Super filling, yet simple lunch. Now I'm going to taste the courgette. Actually, it's not even a courgette. It's a sort of Canarian squash. I don't even know what it's called. Some kind of squash. Amazing. Oh my god. It's now evening time and I've decided to make a little frittata, and I found the leftover cabbage soup in the fridge. How lucky is that? So we're going to have some of that cabbage soup and then a frittata, and I'll show you how I'm making it. I'm just cooking some tomatoes, a little bit of garlic and some red peppers in there. And now it's time to add the egg. So I've just beaten the eggs with a tiny bit of water. And now I'm going to add those peppers and tomatoes into the eggs. And this is the cabbage soup that I accidentally found. It's actually really good, and it has some chunks of farmer's market sausage inside. So happy I found it, because I was about to make soup and it would have taken me forever. So I can go and do some work instead. Awesome. So that's my beautiful cabbage soup ready to eat. I'm super hungry actually. And this is my frittata ready. And my husband and I are going for a walk now after dinner before bed. And this is my little dessert. So this is a popsicle made of natural fruit, and I think this is with blackberries and something else. Mango, banana, I don't know, but it's surely blackberries, that's why it has this color. And it's made by a friend of mine who's opening a popsicle place here in Tenerife, and he brought us some to try. So we definitely want to be his loyal customers as soon as he opens, because it's so good. So I'm going to enjoy my popsicle, enjoy my walk, and I hope you enjoy this what I ate today video. I'll surely be making more, I think probably once in 2 weeks. So keep an eye out for them if you like them, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!